Hi, I'm Elisa. Welcome to my channel. Today we are finally doing my June and July collective haul and a little bit of declutter. So, I was supposed to be on a low buy this year, and I uploaded a video talking about what came into my life and what I purchased in April and May, talking about how I, broke my low buy. June was my birthday. July I went on multiple trips, and while there is a ton of stuff that I need to tell you about because I'm holding myself accountable, I'm not going to beat myself up for this. I will say I have had some setbacks as far as overusing my credit card and paying it off. I've not paid a cent of interest on my credit card, but still kind of falling back on older habits. But I've not fallen back so hard as, say, last year. Last year, it would be my birthday, or I'd want a new swimsuit, and I would just buy. And that did not happen. So while this is, more stuff than I would like to have purchased, I do have gifts to show you, and I'm still proud of myself for still staying reasonably sane in my shopping habits and returning stuff, to be honest. So let's talk about it and go over what I purchased. First up, this lovely espresso martini candle. This was gifted to me by my lovely friend Sydney, and it is adorable. It also smells incredible. Like, I have never been like a coffee scent girl, but this, incredible. Love it so much. I love an espresso martini. That is something most people know about me, and this looks adorable on my bookshelf, so I am so happy to have it. Going along with candles from Sydney, I love him. He needs a name. I don't know what his name should be, but it's just this fat little cat candle that I will never burn that just sits on my little bookshelf, and he is just my favorite. I love him so much. Also from Sydney. Rounding out the candles, this is from my lovely friends Claire and Megan and Jason. Can't forget Jason. This is the Jackson Vaughn number 10 Estate Scented Candle. Ooh, oh my god, it smells so nice. This is fresh lemon, basil, and crushed mint leaves. It's amazing, and I love this. And also, just such a good gift. It's just like, I love giving candles, but I love receiving candles maybe a little bit more. Next up from Sydney is this little countdown. So this says weeks until Mr. and Mrs. And then the other side says days until. So it's a little wedding countdown, which is so cute. And just something that, like, I'm not gonna buy myself right now, but I love that I have. And, like, gets me excited, and also reminds me that I need to clock back in and, like, get back to planning, because I've said that like every week for the past 8 weeks, but like I really do need to, because this is wrong. I haven't updated it in a little bit, because when I think about how many weeks have passed. Okay, let's talk about some stuff that I did purchase, and then we'll get back into gifts. So it was the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, which, tested me a little bit. It won just a tad. However, some things happened right before that. I ran out of wallflowers. I ran out of hand soaps. So I don't have wallflowers or hand soaps with you right now, but I think I bought about 12 of each. I bought a room spray. I want to say that isn't here. I bought 2 car scents, which these are in Turquoise Waters and Fiji White Sands. And I'm kind of regretting that, because I now want fall scents. But I will use these first. And then I ordered the travel size of this because I needed a travel size, what is this called? Body wash for vacation. And instead, the lovely people at Bath & Body Works gave me the full size. I used a free, I think I used my free item on it. Or my birthday gift. I used my birthday gift to get the travel size of this, and they just gave me the full size. Very, very lovely of them. However, I needed the travel size. So this is Gingham All American. I do love like the blue gingham scent, so this is also very nice, and it's just going into my body wash rotation. And then the thing that really spurred the shopping, which was the point of it, and I know that it was a tactic to get people to spend money, I know, was they brought back some vintage Bath & Body Works scents. And I was like, yeah. So I got some Wallflowers, maybe some hand soaps, I can't quite remember. But I did get 2 body sprays, which are not my thing anymore. However, this is Cucumber Melon. This smells just like the early 2000s. This smells like my cousin's room, and like being like 5 and listening to Britney Spears with her, because she was 7 years older than me, so she was like the coolest person in the world. So this just brings back a lot of really nice memories. So I got this mostly as like a room spray is how I'm going to use it. I'm not actually going to use it like on my body, but honestly, it's for nostalgia. And then this is Sweet Pea, and this, it smells like childhood. So growing up, for like every birthday, a lot of the Christmases, my godmother got me Sweet Pea body spray, lotion, body wash, all that stuff. And it was always Sweet Pea, and like, this just smells like being a child. Just absolutely crazy. And it's really funny because they brought back the vintage scents, and then I guess they repackaged them, so like these were like $3. So I don't know, there's just like a joy when I smell those. So while I definitely didn't need them, it is one of those things where I'm just like, I'm really happy about that. So back to the whole traveling, needed travel size stuff. I still needed a travel size item, and I had been given an, oh, this is leaking. I had been given an Ulta gift card for my birthday, so I decided to purchase a very expensive little mini. This is the Way body cleanser in St. Bart's. This smells like the beach and I love it. I will be refilling this. I had gotten a different travel size item at the beginning of the year to try to refill, but I hated the packaging on that. So this, I hope, won't have that issue. I don't like that it's leaking. I have to figure out what to do about that. And then while I was at the beach, dumb me didn't think about the fact that I wash my hair every single day when I'm at the beach, because I like to go play mermaids in the water and I have to wash my hair afterward. And I ran out of shampoo and conditioner while there, so I had to buy 2 little native coconut and vanilla moisturizing shampoos, and these work great and are also refillable. I did mention in my pan video that I had purchased some little travel size containers right before I left. I put my Bioderma in this, in one of these, and it leaked like crazy. I have another one that the Bioderma was in. Leaked like crazy. So I know not to put super liquidy products in them, but I do now have reusable travel containers. These were on sale at Hobby Lobby, part of their spring collection, so I think they were like $3 for like a pack of 4. And let's just do another beauty product. This I bought with the travel size body wash. This is the Way wave spray. So I just thought, oh, going to the beach, let me get some wave spray. Girl, what? Like, my hair was so dried out from salt water. I used this one day and was like, whoa, bad idea. So regretting this, because I bought it for the beach to be beachy. Forgot about the fact that my hair already is dry, and this just, well, it's not dry, but it dries more at the beach. This just makes it worse. And now I just own this, and now I'm gonna have to, maybe I should put this in my pan, because now I have to use this up. So this is a regret. Out of everything probably in this haul, this is probably my main regret. Let's do some more beauty products. This is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I actually picked this up on my birthday. I wasn't quite out of mine yet, but I was pretty much out. It has since been put in an empties video, and now I have this, and I'm very happy that I have this because I do really like this stuff. This was the Ulta birthday gift. This is the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil. I have used this before and really liked it. I am quite happy to have it because it's a decent sized little sample. So Super excited about that. And then the last thing that I used my gift card on was moisturizer, because I ran out of moisturizer. This is the First Aid Beauty Hydrating Dewy Gel Cream. I laugh at the hydrating. This thing, I don't think this does anything. Like, it sinks in really nicely, which is what I was looking for. However, my skin is so dry at the end of the day, and I'm kind of like, what? Like, I have oily skin. That's crazy. So yeah, not going to repurchase this when this is done, and I don't think I have that much left of this, but yeah, don't recommend this. I wouldn't say this is like as big of a regret as the Wave Spray, because this will be gone soon, but yeah, kind of not a great product in my opinion. So in order to get the Bare Minerals birthday gift, I had to purchase something, so I bought dry shampoo. I actually bought more dry shampoo than this, but have since used it up. I had like a $10 gift card. I used it on, or a $10 off coupon. I used it on dry shampoo. So this was something new that I've never used before. This is the Batiste Overnight Deep Cleanse. I am very excited to try this out. I think I have used this once, but I don't think I like paid attention in the morning. So I'm very excited for this because I do like putting dry shampoo in my hair overnight because it does better that way. I'm a big dry shampoo user, so I'm excited to see what I think of this. And it felt like the most logical thing. If I wanted the free gift, what should I buy? The thing I use most of, dry shampoo. I bought some recycled plastic dermaplaners from Kitsch. I was in line at Ulta, saw these, the little minis, they got me, but I do use these. So birthday gifts, Sephora birthday gift, I got the Makeup by Mario lip set. So this came with a little lip liner in Rich Mauve, really pretty color. I have already used it, but what I really like is the little lip that came with it. This is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Rosewood Glow. It's a gorgeous color and the formula is perfect. It is actually moisturizing. It's not just shiny, but it's also just like a good amount of pigment. It's just really nice for the summer and I have really enjoyed using it. So I'm very happy with that little free gift. And then a couple more little beauty buys. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Volumizing Tinted Brow Gel in Taupe. I am almost done with my Benefit Brow Wax that I use like every day. It's at like the last inch of its life. I have put like Durline in it. So I thought I'd try out something new. That is kind of a crazy looking brush though. So we'll see how I like this. I do use some sort of tinted brow gel. I do use some sort of tinted brow gel every day before I go to work. So this was necessary because I'm not gonna like actually fill in my brows every day before work. They don't deserve that. Not that my brows don't. The people at my work don't. Okay. So I got some perfumes. A good portion of them are gonna be in the August haul. Warning you now. So I did get a perfume on my birthday. Not a full size, a travel size. But I did get the Clean Radiant Nectar travel size. So you might know, I don't know, maybe. You maybe didn't watch that video, maybe you did, I have no idea. I decluttered the full size of this back in April, May, because it smelled rancid and did not smell good. But I had read all these reviews online saying the travel sizes were like the only ones that didn't smell rancid. This still doesn't smell as good as I remember it smelling once upon a time. However, it's a hell of a lot better than my full size smelled. So I have this. It's not like a complete regret, but I definitely, after what I show you what I got in August, I definitely didn't need it. My mother gifted me a hairbrush. This is the Callista, like, I don't even know, unbrush kind of idea here. Yeah, it's fine. It does a job. I don't really need another hairbrush, but she gave it to me, so I own it now. Next up, I got contacts. So my vision has been getting worse and worse steadily, and I basically kind of just gave in and was like, okay, you have to figure out a way to like see on a regular basis. So I got contacts. I got dailies because I still wear my glasses every day at work, and that'll just be for all the other days. Next up, I went to this adorable little boutique in my town, and I've been there quite often the last couple months, unfortunately. Like people come into town and they want to go, and so I go and then I buy things. So I bought some little brass turtles for my brother. I didn't put those in here because they're gifts, but I also picked up some cards. I love just hoarding greeting cards. Just something that I do because I just like having them. I like not having to think about buying somebody a card or trying to find a good one at Target. So most of these are for my fiance. So like a little I choose you. This is for my uncle. It says, what the actual duck? This says, glad we can overthink things together. Perfect. This is a little bourbon one. So this can be good for my fiance or his dad or his brother. This reminded me of my brother. So I got him that. And then this is an osprey, which on like our second date, my fiance told me his favorite animal was an osprey. And I looked at him like, okay. And then he wonders why I think he's a bird guy. He's a bird guy. I bought this sticker while at the beach from Life is Good. I love him so much. I wanted the t-shirt, but I settled for the sticker because he's incredible. And then my friend gifted me this little sticker that says my happy place with a little bookshelf and a cat. Very cute. And then my friend Sydney gifted me these stickers, which are from Death Becomes Her. We saw Death Becomes Her back in February. And then like the whole world went obsessed with it, and like seeing it live is just incredible. I highly recommend if you can, because it is that girl. It is so good. So yeah, no, she got me some stickers, which I love. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I'm always very stingy about what I do with my stickers because like I don't want to regret it. My friend also got me the sticker that says don't be crabby because I am a Cancer and from Maryland. So this is a temporary tattoo that is Taylor Swift in the You Belong With Me video that says you okay. I'm not sure when I'm going to wear this, but I'm very excited for whenever that opportunity presents itself. I got these 2 Pixie eye masks as a free gift. I actually forgot about these, so it's kind of exciting. This is adorable. This is from Sydney. It's a little headband. It came with, oh, I don't have it. It came with a little wine glass that says Bride on it. It's super cute. But I'm obsessed with this very subtle headband, obviously. I can definitely like wear this to work. Just be in my bride era. No, but I do actually like love that a lot. I got 2 little crystal bracelets from my aunt and my friend Jordan. Jordan got me the pink one. It's kunzite. And then the little marbly one is howlite. Very pretty. They look really nice together. So people know I love my crystals. Jordan also got me this little roller ball of Cancer perfume because like I said, I am a Cancer, and this just smells lovely, very herbal, very calming, which as a Cancer, I need that. My friends Claire and Megan got me these lovely violet flavored mints from France because they were in the south of France for a few weeks, and I'm obsessed with that. They also got me this adorable matchbook, which is olives. I love it. It matched my birthday card. We love a theme. And then I got a couple ornaments from the trips I went on. So first up, this was my fiance's pick. It says, I'm never crabby at Christmas. And yeah, as Marylanders, this felt necessary, and also as a Cancer and someone who's moody. Good ornament. My pick was this very, very pretty like sea glass crab, very crab theme going on, but it was really pretty. And then we went to Bethany with his family, so we got a little Bethany Beach ornament, which was super pretty. So I always get an ornament when I travel places, even though I've been there multiple times. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. The same time I got those crab ornaments, I also got these little crab earrings, which they're like little pearls, so they're like the perfect June earring. I love them. They were really cute at the beach, and they're just really summery and cute, and like not something that I normally buy myself, but I really liked them. And then Jordan gave me these tiny little, I don't even think you're gonna be able to see them, heart earrings, which are very, very sweet. So this is so random, but my lovely friend Bradley got me this. This is an olive oil container. I don't really know what to call it. It's filled with sunflower oil that he also gave me. And we were at the little boutique in our town months ago, and I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with that. I actually don't have one. And then I was talking about how like you shouldn't use olive oil at high heat because of the smoke point and all this stuff. And then he gave me this, and like I had literally almost bought it a couple weeks prior to my birthday because we were in there, and I was like, I like really want it and it feels practical, but I didn't, and he got it for me, and I'm so happy. And then my aunt, to go with those candles, got me this lovely candle warmer. It's very pretty. I've not owned a candle warmer, so that was super exciting and cute. So I bought myself a Simply Modern tumbler, which I don't have the straw. It's in the kitchen. But I know what you're thinking, girl, you had 2 Stanleys. You did not need that. You're right. You're not wrong at all. However, I had one day dropped my purple Stanley in the driveway and the paint started to fleck off, which already annoyed the shit out of me. And then I went to my second job at the library and forgot that I left my Stanley there, because I thought it was just gone. Like, I don't really know where I thought it went, but I was like, okay, I've lost it. I must have left it at like Brendan's softball game or somewhere. And then like I came back 2 weeks later. I bought this to replace it because I like having 2. I like being able to like have one in the dishwasher and have one, you know what I mean. But now I have 3 because it was at the library when I went back there. So. But I do love this. I love this. I find it lighter than the Stanley, which is really nice. It claims to still be the same amount as the Stanley. It is like leak proof when the straw's not in. And I like the matte feeling of it. I don't know. I just really like these. And they're cheaper than Stanley's. So I would definitely recommend if you're in the market for a cup. I know most of us aren't though. Let's be honest. Speaking of cups and other things that I bought, I don't have it with me, like a congratulations banner and some little decor pieces because we could not go to Brendan's cousin's fiance's bridal shower, me and Brendan's mom. So we decided to like throw them a little bridal shower at the beach. Like we brought them the gifts and I decorated and I got her like a little like headband that said bride to be and a little sash. So we did like a whole little bridal shower thing for them at the beach, and part of that was I was in the Hobby Lobby bridal aisle and saw these. So they're like adult Capri Suns or IV backs, depending. And they say Sippin' Pretty, and they're kind of Taylor Swift coated. There were more Taylor Swift coated ones. They were disco balls, which I was like, ooh. But I do like these. I now own them. I have quite a few. So this might just be good for like a girls' night at this point. I will use them eventually. But this is from Sydney. I am obsessed with it. We're gonna hang it in our kitchen. We just need a command hook that will hold it. But it's gorgeous, and it says established 2026 because that's when we're getting married, and it made my mom cry. So love this. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna go over the stuff that I don't have with me. I bought some Nespresso pots because I ran out, so I bought quite a few. I'll have them in Talktober, which is good. I bought some 30th birthday decor for Brendan. I decorated our Airbnb for him on his 30th birthday. So he woke up to unblown up balloons because I had some balloons, but like the big ones were not blown up because I didn't have the correct item, and yeah, no, it looked very cute. I might insert a picture if I remember. But yeah, so I bought those, and I told him he can reuse like the 30th for my birthday next year, and I can reuse the like bourbon and beer balloons later. I bought some hangers because I have some clothes that I gotta show you. This was really cute. My fiance went and bought like beer and snacks for the beach, and he like was bringing it all in, and he was like, hey, guess what was on sale at BJ's? And I was like, what? He's like, look, it's a beach table. Because when we were in the Outer Banks, I was like all set up, and I was like, I got my umbrella, I got my chair, I love this. All I need is a little table, especially like we take on the 4th of July, we wait for the fireworks, we get Jimmy John's, and then we just like eat on the beach. And I was like, oh my god, we need a table. And so he got me a little table, and I love it. I used it the entire time we were in Bethany. I'm so extra, I don't care, I love it. Okay, I just want to show you that I'm not the proudest of, I have to be honest. We went to Home Goods and Marshalls because I really wanted to find the espresso martini ghost. I will admit it, that's what I went for. We also needed to look for duvets because Miss Doodle over here has been ripping apart our duvets. So we were gonna go look at them. We did not buy one because it needs to be sturdy. I saw something there and I didn't immediately buy it. I waited a week and was like, okay, I would like to go back and get them. It's a little groom and a little bride ghost pillows. Completely unnecessary, I know. However, I loved them. I don't know. I just kept thinking about them. I was telling people about them. Like, it was, no, leave it. She's like, she thinks it's a toy. That's the thing. Like, with things like that, she's gonna think they're toys. So we have, like, gingerbread men at Christmas, and I'm like, it's not a dog toy. But, oh, good girl. I was thinking about them a lot, and I kept asking Brendan, and he's like, well, you can use them this year, you can use them next year, and you can use them, like, one more year after when we're newlyweds. And he goes, and then you can give them to somebody. And I'm like, okay. So I bought them because they're really cute. So completely unnecessary, I know, and like really against my rules, but I also did not go absolutely insane in Home Goods just because fall stuff was out, which I have done before. Like, I have been like, oh, I'm depressed, let me go buy shit I don't need. All right, next up, my friend Jordan modeled for this company. I don't remember what it's called, but she got me these lovely navy pants, which I'm obsessed with, and then the other stuff is on the bottom of this pile, so we'll get back to that. But love these, and very, very different from like other things that I own, so I'm very excited to have those. Sydney, going with the espresso martini theme, got me this beach towel, which is flippin' adorable, and like I have used quite a bit this summer because it's espresso martini. So I did go and do some shopping online like the day before my birthday. I was just like, you know, I kind of want some summery items. Don't want too many, but I just want like something to spice up my summer wardrobe just a little. So I went on to American Eagle. This was before the Sydney Sweeney commercial, okay? And first up, I got this. It was on clearance. It's so cute, and I got like a lot of compliments on it when I wore it the other day, so very nice, very my style, and it doesn't fall down like a lot of the straps do. I got a pair of denim look-alike shorts. I believe these are DKNY. Yes. So these were mostly because I was trying on tops at Belk on my birthday, and I was like, I need something to try them on with, and then I ended up really liking these. They're very comfy, and they look really nice. So next up was a gift from my future mother-in-law, and it is this bag that says bride. It's so cute. I love it so much, and I have already used it. This is what the stupid travel things leaked in, but thank God it was just micellar water, but it's so freaking cute. It's so cute. And like, I haven't bought myself any of the like bride stuff, except for those pillows. I guess if you count those pillows, I have. But like, I love that I have friends and family that are like, here you go. Next up, from my lovely fiance, very romantic. He got me a Nats jersey. which this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted women's, as big as you could get it, in white, so that I could wear like bodysuits underneath of it. I've already worn it once to a game and I love it, and this was absolutely perfect. So on my actual birthday, my mom and I got lunch. We did a little shopping. She bought me a couple of items, including this adorable little crochet top. I'm obsessed with this. I think, yeah, this is from Belk. I wore this at the beach and it's just so cute. Like I like the crochet trend a lot. I like summer like short sleeves tops, and this just feels like it should be on your grandma's couch in the 90s, and I love that vibe for summer. These are a pair of shorts that have like lobsters on them. There's a lot going on here, I know, but they're super cute. I wore them out on the boat with my fiance's family. They're just very summery and just adorable. Next up, another little crochet top from Belk. I've worn this a couple times. Very easy to style and very like good for layering. I definitely can wear this like into fall under things, so love that. This is just a little white top with some like embroidery detail on it. Very simple, but really easy to just throw on in the summer, which are like some of my favorite tops, honestly. This is a favorite. This is from American Eagle. It's just this really, like it ties in the front. So I wear it with like a tank top underneath because I'm not quite that girl, but it's just very flowy. It's got the little embroidery pieces, and I just think it's really, really pretty. And like, I have worn it quite a few times, especially on vacations. It's just been really, really nice, and I got it for like $5. It was very cheap. And then I did order from Abercrombie & Fitch, and I returned everything but one item, and that one item is this adorable little crochet button down with like the most adorable little sleeves. And like, I feel a little bit like a clown when I wear it, but it was also perfect. Like, it got really cold toward the end of our Bethany trip, and this was like the perfect top to wear with jeans, and I just really like it. It feels kind of nautical. Like, I just think it's really cute. I made an order to Land's End, which feels random, but last year when we were in Bethany, it was freezing on the beach. You would go like up on the boardwalk and it would be like 90 degrees, and then you'd go down by the water and it would be so cold and overcast, and because I am so pale, I still have to sit in the shade in the overcast times. So I was so cold, and wearing my fiance's like Columbia fishing shirt kind of thing, like, because it was just freezing because I didn't have anything long sleeve. So I decided to get some long sleeve items of beachwear, and what I ended up getting I actually really liked. They were all on sale, so it was very, very, very decently priced. So this is a cover up. It's got a hood and long sleeves, and I like the color. It's a good color, and it's such an easy throw on cover up. Like, I feel like a lot of cover ups, I'm so aware that they're cover ups kind of thing, and I just feel weird like wearing them elsewhere. But like, we would go grab lunch and like grab items from stores and stuff while I was wearing this, and I didn't feel like exposed. It's a little warm when it's like 95, but it's a good item. And then I got this little, it's like a rash guard, but it's a zip up with a hood. And yet again, I just wanted some cold weather beach attire, and all of this has like the UPF stuff or whatever. So I'm super excited because this is good generally, and I can just throw this on, and I did just throw this on multiple times when it got cold toward the end of the beach trip. And then I also just got a little hoodless rash guard in this light blue color. I burn in the shade, so it's nice to just have like a long sleeve item that I can go in the water with, because sometimes I burn and then I'm like, okay, what the hell do I do? So those are all just like good staple pieces for the beach and pool, and I am very happy to have gotten them. But in order to get like free shipping or some sort of deal, it ended up being cheaper if I got another item. So I got a swimsuit. It's the only swimsuit that I bought this year, I believe. And it's super cute. It's so funny because like all the reviews on the Land's End website are like from older ladies, but I thought it was super cute. It does not make me look 90, And it's kind of hard to find cute one pieces that aren't cut out, cheeky, all that stuff. This has a lot of coverage. It has a freaking bra inside basically, and just, it's very nice, and it doesn't make me look like I'm 90. And it's also a really good color, to be honest, and not one that I own. So I mentioned that my friend had gotten me clothes from, I don't know how to say that brand. It's a little sheep. But she also got me this top, which is such a cutie little button down. I really like it. And it's just very summery and very adorable, like, and awesome and thoughtful, and I love what she got me. She also got me, which is now covered in cat hair, this jacket. It's blue and white striped with the orange branding on the front. I love this. It's not like anything that I own, and I am super excited about it. This is random. So you know how I mentioned when I went to get those pillows, or when I went and saw those pillows for the first time and then went back for them? Well, the first time we were there, I didn't find the little ghost, but I found this. Very Swifty Halloween coated. I think I might just leave this up all year, let's be honest. However, I did not buy this. My fiance bought this for me because I was going to put it back, and he was like, I got you. So my future mother-in-law, parents-in-law, also got me this adorable little Kate Spade wristlet in this adorable little pink pattern. Very sweet. Obviously haven't worn it yet, but really like that. And then my mom, well, my parents got me a cricket. So I want to DIY a good bit of things for our wedding, and I used to use the cricket a lot when I was a children's librarian. I was obsessed with it. It was like my favorite thing. So I always wanted one, but I never had a reason to own one. And now that I have a wedding and a bachelor party or bachelorette party and bridal shower, and I can make things for Brendan's like bachelor party and everything too, I'm very excited. I have a reason to own a cricket. Yeah, it is like a bundle, so it came with like a paper cutter and the mats and everything you need for like weeding and some vinyl. I'm very excited. Very, very excited for my cricket. And actually I just need to start, so I'm good at it when I actually need to do stuff. And the very last thing that I'm going to show you that I hauled, backstory. I went to that little boutique in my town that I love so much, and they had this adorable beaded purse that said just married, and I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. And I looked at the price tag and was like, no, can't make that a thing. So I just like sent a picture in the group chat with my friends and was like, you know, really testing my wedding budget right now. And then I kind of forgot about it. And then my birthday came, and we were all at like this winery, and my friend Claire was like, you have to open your birthday present. And like, she also got me like all the other little stuff. So I was like, girl, what? And then I almost burst into tears when I opened this. I love it so much. It's so pretty. The details are incredible. I can't even, it's from Mary Frances, and just, it has, you know, a strap, but like, this is one of those things that like I will pass on to my daughter. I've only used it once so far because I was just like, I'm very careful with this, but I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. I am so lucky to have such incredible friends that like, no thing. And she was like, oh my god, it was really funny because I'd already seen it there and was like, oh my god, I should get this for Elisa. And she goes, and then you sent it in the group chat. So I was like, oh my god, I really should get this for Elisa. And then when they were in there, the girl was like, oh yeah, there was a blonde girl looking at that the other day. I was like, hi. I love it. I'm very lucky to have such incredibly generous, thoughtful friends. So super quickly, because this video is going to be like forever long, let's go over what I decluttered in June and July. I've already talked about the lipstick, bronzer, highlight, and self-tanner that I'm getting rid of. I have separate book declutters going up. I decluttered my fridge and got rid of a bunch of stuff and then donated some stuff that was gonna go bad. In July, I got rid of some cat toys, donated those. Cleaned out my storage room and got rid of some stuff. I bleached the shit out of a shirt while cleaning, and my fiance did give me a new one. That was very sweet of him. I got rid of some stickers, a bracelet. I cleaned out my desk and got rid of screen protector for my phone because I've had my phone for over a year and this hasn't gone on it. So I think I'm just gonna put this up in a buy nothing group and be like, hello, if you have this and need a screen protector, there you go. And then last up, 4 things I am decluttering. This is very sad. These are my little loafers that I got from ASOS 2-3 years ago. I love them. I basically would wear them every day. And yeah, they have been very worse for wear for months, but then the bottom, like the sole of the shoe, like cracked. And I was sitting in a meeting and I looked down and I was like, oh no. Like my shoes are broken now. So unfortunately, I think I need to get new black loafers because yeah, I miss my loafers. I literally wore those every day. So I got my use out of them and my wear out of them and they are good, but I do have to purchase new shoes. I mean, I don't have to, but like I do really miss them. So kind of out of breath, but that is everything that I acquired and decluttered in June and July. Obviously there wasn't a ton of decluttering going on. There was a lot of acquiring, but I'm super lucky to have the people in my life that I have because my love language is gift giving and I just feel so incredibly like seen and loved by everyone. I obviously bought stuff for myself that I did not need and I need to kind of roll it in, kind of rein it in because August has been a bit of a month as well, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm very happy and pleased with most of my purchases, everything except that damn salt spray pretty much. But thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.